Alright, what's up guys? How are we doing today? Got my coffee, Steve Mingleco here, Final Web Design. So today guys, what I want to talk about is a very important topic that I think a lot of developers right now are feeling and have questions about, and that's the market of what's about to happen here in 2021 in the whole industry, in the whole tech world. So let's just start that everybody knows 2020 was a difficult year. Everybody had a lot of bad experiences, more or less. Unfortunately, a lot of companies went out of business. A lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of companies either downsized or, again, just ended. And it's been a really unfortunate year because it wasn't just within our country, the U.S., but it was also throughout the whole world. Everybody's been dealing with this, and it hasn't been easy on anybody. I can't find too many people who say it's been a good year. But what that means is that things are about to roar up here. This is not going to last forever. It's not going to be the end of work or tech or anything like that. It's not even feasible. The world's going to keep moving. People are just driven to go forward in life. And with all that unfortunate things that have happened, there's going to be a lot of beautiful things that happen this next year. One of them is going to be in our industry or the tech industry. If you're not in it, these are videos that are trying to get you into it because the outlook as far as the market is dang near unbelievable, and I already see it start to happen more and more as even week by week times go on. So let's just take a real quick look at some of the available positions that are already starting to come out and some of the outlets that you can find. So if you just go here to Dice, and if you just go to Dice and you're going to see, I'm not going to allow it to check my location, but this is basically a website just built on tech jobs. And my gosh, see, they even have the little COVID notice and such. I probably shouldn't say that with YouTube, but all the jobs that are here, and my gosh, the job search is starting to blow up. Every day I am finding more and more and more positions in regards to everything, literally everything. Now let's talk about what are some of the biggest things to grow. Obviously, machine learning is huge. AI, machine learning, that's kind of where the technology is going, but also data-driven stuff. Massive data. When you can work with data in a way, a lot of these companies are trying to utilize their data in more professional ways, and that's leading to a real revolution of data scientists and where that's all going. And then you just have your software. As more and more companies are evolving out of their brick and mortars and online, you're finding more and more available positions where companies are trying to find the skills that they can move themselves from a, again, brick and mortar, local area location into obviously, the whole digital world, which, can expand either throughout the country or the world or however you want to look at it. But a lot more companies are making those decisions to go digital and remove some of their in-house people to then afford to pay digital people who can run the business internationally or nationally. And what you can see here, or even just locally, a lot of businesses on a local level too. So just look here. I mean, a lot of these are higher tech positions, but 100% remote. And this goes into my next point that I want to talk about, is that a lot of these positions are going remote. Less and less do we need to be in a building. I can FaceTime with my customers. I can get on a Skype. I can get text messages. I can get WhatsApps. I can get emails. I mean, the world, we don't need to sit down anymore. I can get on a video screen like this, like I'm sitting right next to them across the table at our office in downtown Miami. It really doesn't matter anymore. So the world is also, not are these jobs just going to be available because of the skills that we have, they're going to be available in a remote environment. So you just see here, remote. This is a Phoenix location. Some of that is still out there, don't get me wrong, remote. But I mean, these are all jobs. This was 1 minute ago, 1 minute ago, 1 minute. I mean, this is crazy what's happening right now in this industry. So let me just say, it's a great industry to be in. So that's Dice.com. I'll go through the rest here pretty quick. Tech Job Fair, you can find some different information about different positions, prices, what we should be expecting. See, the number 3 top position is going to be web developer with an average salary of $60,000 to $110,000 annual. An average salary. So that means it goes up from there, and it does go down from there, but I think as the demand starts to increase, you're really going to find that things are going to be moving in the upward direction. Mobile applications, obviously everything is going, even restaurants, they can't open right now, so they have apps. Everybody's ordering their food off their apps and things like that. So just looking at that, you can see some of the top positions and find more jobs that are available. And then even when you go over to Indeed, there's a lot of other positions. Look at this, $45 in tech job. Let's see, must live in LA, so this is a local one. But you could search these out and find different positions and different things. Let's go over here to Glassdoor. It's pulling up, I'm in a different location right now, so it's pulling up my local area. But again, we have our COVID notices, but this stuff is going away and more of these jobs. I'm just going to finally go to Craigslist. I know everybody's been to Craigslist before. If you go down to jobs and just look through the tech support, web info design, there's software engineering, and I'm pulling from a different location, so that's not really, I'm actually out of the country. But what I could say is that look on there, just start sending out resumes. You're going to get so many people who are looking for you more than you're looking for them. So guys, with that being said, we all know 2020 was a difficult year. It wasn't good. It wasn't good for anybody. It wasn't good for business. But again, that went throughout the whole world. What's going to happen in 2021 depends on how you make it. And the jobs are out there. They're growing. They're going to be in more and more demand. So if you have the skills, get ready for 2021. It will be a good year. And with that being said, guys, if you did enjoy this video, leave a like, leave a subscribe. This stuff helps. And we will catch you in the next video. Take care. Peace.